Namaste. Whenever anyone mentions Acharya Chanakya, generally the views are into opposite directions. There's one set of people who are very fascinated by all that Acharya Chanakya has accomplished. And the one is very, very doubtful and suspicious of all his accomplishments. Whichever side you are on, we cannot deny the fact that he was the chief architect of the creation of Akhanda Bharat for the first time in history. Now, to do a job of such immense proportions required a phenomenal range of skills, techniques, practices, and so on and so forth. Now, when Acharya Chanakya documented all of what brought this about, that became the Kautilya ArthShaastra. But mind you, in his own definition, he says the Kautilya ArthShaastra is not merely my creation. Rather, he says, I have studied the work of all the Purvacharyas and integrating that and adding some of my value, this single Shastra has now come. That means you can refer to just this. Now, Arthashastra many a times is translated by people as economics, and they think therefore Kautilya ArthShaastra is also economics. Then there's a set of people who believes that it is about political science. There's a third who believes that since Acharya was a master of strategy, so this is about strategy. And I want to tell you that all of this is true. So the Kautilya ArthShaastra most of all can be called as the Shastra of creating Artha Sampada. Artha Sampada is prosperity. And when I say prosperity, I don't mean only becoming rich, becoming affluent. That's the incorrect understanding. Prosperity is all inclusive, both by way of people and by way of resources. And Shastra is a science. And science means that you can replicate that again and again. It's tried and tested. It doesn't work just once. You study that science and you can practice it and create prosperity again and again for yourself and for your ecosystem. This includes, since he was doing it for an entire nation, this includes political science, this includes leadership, this includes management, this includes a strategy, it includes managing people, whole lot of things. But overall, the Kautilya ArthShaastra is a phenomenal work that clearly lays out the entire principles of and the practice of creating prosperity. That prosperity can be by way of a nation or an organization or even a home. That in a nutshell is the Kautilya ArthShaastra. Dhanyavad.